Wow. I've gone through all of this. I know it looks confusing. What the fuck is all this? I did all this to where I could put a sling on the Hammerli 22 AR-22, and I had ordered one of these to where I could put it on the butt down here. Uh-oh. But to get to all that, I had to tear it down. That's where it comes into play to why I made the video. Because I don't know if anybody else go through this much effort, or if there's one out there, a video on this. But I want to show you what I did. First of all, this is the one that come on there. It come on there. And this is, like I said, the 22. This is not the AR-15 or anything. It's just a make-believe, target practice, have some fun gun. And it's a nice gun. But everything ain't going to be exact from some of the videos you see. The spring that's in the tube and all that. This does not have a spring in the tube. But anyhow, they sent me two of these, like this here. And they were both just alike. And the ideal of it is to take the factory one off and put the modified one on there where you can hook your sling to it right here. And this has even got the fabric around the sling with the connection here where it doesn't make any noise. Right there, yeah. But anyhow, as I'm looking at it, I'm noticing that these are not the same size. The one they sent me is just a little bit bigger. This is the standard ring for an AR-15. I don't know if they even make it for the 22. Maybe I didn't dig on the internet far enough. Go to the dark web and look or something. I don't know. But anyhow, it is just a little bit bigger. I don't know if you can see that. It's just a little bit bigger. And it was just going to flop around. This is the tube. I'm going to put it back together for you. But this is the tube. As you can see, this just goes all the way around it. This is the factory one that was on there. Goes on there. Okay. Oh, and this dimple always goes to the front. There's no extra springs. There's no the little springs. I've watched videos. It's supposed to be a little spring on the side here, right here. Well, this didn't come with it. It's just a 22. And then the I don't remember what tube they call this, but there's no spring down in it either, recoil spring or whatever. But meanwhile, what I've had to do is take a hacksaw and cut this. This is the second one. They sent me two. One smaller now because of me. It's this size. But I took a hacksaw and I whacked it 2 or 3 times to try to get the right out of it. And then I took a pair of vice grips and squeezed it. And then checked it on here. And when I got the right size, I just dabbed carefully, tack welded it back together. This is metal. You can take a magnet and it'll stick to it. And then I ground that down, and then I took a rat tail file and go to the inside and clean it up real good. Like I said, this one's too big, get it out of the way. And this is the old one, get it out of the way. And then I threw a little paint on there. As you can tell, I got a little excited. I got paint on me already. I've been trying to figure out how to do this most of the night, thinking about it. But anyhow, now I'm going back. I'm going back with it. Okay, the dimple's got to go toward the front. It's got to go on the tube here. Okay. See, it's going to fit good. But that's after I cut it and welded it and everything. As you can see, here's the secondary one. See, it won't. Maybe I ought to leave it on there, just let it rotate around. I'm not doing that. Okay, now I got to go back with the crown nut. It's going to take me a minute to find everything here. I hope my cat ain't got up here and played with it. Oh, there's the crown nut right there. How stupid of me. Now I got to put it back on here. Am I doing this right? Yeah, here I'm asking you. Okay, how this attaches on there is a long screw. It's a Allen. I had to put it on an extension here. I don't know what size this is. Let me see if I can see. 5/32. I think that's a 5/32. I put it on this extension. Got a cat trying to get up here, and I got all these little parts. I don't want him around it. I got cat fur on me, but anyhow, and I was able to stick it down in there, and I was unfortunate it was the first one out of all these. Yeah, there it is, number 2. Number 2. There's 2 number 2s. Maybe they're alike, but anyhow, this is what holds it on there. There is no threads locking this in there. None. If I would have known all that, I wouldn't, because I was looking for a crown nut wrench. I was going to order one. I was going to make one because I wanted it sooner than it get here. And I didn't need any of that. I ended up taking a pair of pliers, channel lock pliers, and some fabric. And I put the fabric, the towel, around this nut. I put this gently in a vise wrapped with a towel and clamped up on it where it wouldn't move. And then I took the channel lock pliers with the rag around it and loosened this nut. But theoretically I didn't even need to do that, because how it comes off is this. Look at all that cat hair everywhere. Cat hair, cat hair. I guess he needs to be groomed. But anyhow, we're going back with it now. So this goes down in here. Let's see if I can even find the hole. Yeah, see it come out the hole. There it is right there. It will barely go up in there. Okay. Not sure how much of this is even showing up on there. I may be too close. Okay, getting adjusted here, getting adjusted. Expansion tube, I'm not sure, I don't remember what they call this, but there's no spring in there, as you can see. Okay, it is back on there. I've got to tube is off a little bit. I gotta loosen it and adjust it. See, there's nothing to line up that tube. So you have to align the tube up yourself. Okay, went and got the, this is just my cleaning rag, shop rag. Just keep something from scarring the nut up. I mean, they had it on there tight. I don't blame them. But it's just a 22. Okay. Okay, it's tight. Now this here, you got to line it up yourself. There's no splines or anything to line it up. That's when you go to tighten that screw in there. That's what I had to do when I got off camera. I lined this up, I tightened it up, and now we've used this here. I don't want to just put that on there. I may tighten it one more little time. The videos I've seen on doing this is for the AR-15s. This is not an AR-15. It's got little less stuff to it. It looks like that is back together. This is all lined up good. Okay, now to put the stock or the butt, not stock, but the butt here back on. There's a spring in here. This spring right here goes down in there like that. There's a hole here. Now, there's no videos on none of this. And you got this little release thing here, which has got like a little plunger or something. It goes down in there. And that hole right there. Probably can't see any of this, huh? How about that? Okay, and this has got to go underneath there. Okay, let's go underneath there first. And then slide that down in there. Now it's getting pressure, it's getting spring pressure. Now here's the trick thing. There is a little pin. I kept it on these hemostats. I didn't want to lose it. That goes down. Okay, just kind of work with it. Okay, there it is right there. That's as far as I want to go. Now I want to get it back on here. All the way, yeah. Now I want to push that back down, spring load it, hold it down, line the hole up here. There's a hole right there. Get this back into play. Okay. Alright, it's on there. Golly. All of that to put that on there. To put a strap on there. But that's back on there. Yep. There's the one, oversized one. There's the factory one. And the last part is a simple thing. Let's put it back on the gun. You know, it's got two pins here, just like an AR-15. But now before I do that, I want to shoot a little oil in there because it doesn't look like it was oiled very good from the fact. Okay, and I use rim oil. Remington oil or rim oil. I'm not going to shoot a lot, just enough. Oh, I don't even think I can get that on camera. There's a spring here for the gases or something. There's a screw there to adjust it. I don't understand all that yet. There's a serial number. I've learned a little bit. Okay. And now I want to put a little bit of oil down in the trigger area. Not a lot, just that's it. That's it. Okay. But like the AR-15. Alright, dead battery. But anyhow, yeah, like the AR-15, the real one, it's got a flat one that goes to the front. And wipe this off just a little bit here. Okay, lining this up. Oh, making, yeah. Okay, this is the one for the front. I like the way it's disassembled, and it's got a lot of features that look like the AR-15, but like this here, this does not work. I can't remember what they call it, but the ideal of this here is if you're in the war or maneuvers or whatever, and if you get a lot of burnt gunpowder down in here, and your thing here, listen, I don't even know the right terms yet, but that pushes the bullet or whatever up in there. If it goes to sticking, this, you can push this and it forces it up in there. But this one's not like that. And I don't remember what this is, but it's like an AR-15. It's back together. Wow. It is back together. Well, let's see if oh, this is going to fit on there, the strap, after doing all that. Yeah, this is my first AR, so I'm still learning the vocabulary and everything of it. It's on there. It is on there. The strap's on there. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get into doing some shooting and stuff, and yeah, later. Wow. If you need some more confusion, just subscribe to my channel. I got plenty more I can offer. Okay guys, finally got the strap. I had to tighten up around the back here a little bit, but it's on there. I like the way it hangs, where I can just get to it. I can aim quick if I need to. I've got it on me. If I'm scared about it bouncing around, getting my balls or whatever, I'll put a strap down here and pull it to the side. Put it on make a belt thing where it holds it. Yeah. But anyhow, I also, during this COVID thing, check out this new mask I put together. Isn't that crazy? You got to remember, crazy is what crazy does. And some crazy people, they don't want to lock up because it will disturb the other crazy people. Exactly. But anyhow, I like it the way it's set up. But anyhow, I'm fixing up for target practicing. I ordered this. I like the concept of it. Way, you know, you can flip up here and then do the top one, and then you hit the top one and it puts them back. I like that. But I've seen videos where, I don't know if it was a 22 or what caliber it was, but it was denting these pretty bad. And I know you can replace it. It gets dent up, you can replace it, and I may still use it. But I also like to do my own thing too. I like doing my own thing. I like making my own stuff. So hold on, let me show you one. Okay, this is one I made out of a lawnmower blade. Let me find a blade. Oh, great. Yeah, just an old rusty lawnmower blade. That's what that is. And I fixed it where to pivot. You can hit the top or the bottom, and you'll know you hit your target. You won't have to go over and look for a hole or something like in a piece of wood. That's what I was doing yesterday. I had to go over and look in a piece of wood. And this is lawnmower blade. It's not going to dent that easy. Not unless you hit it with 45 or 9mm or something. After eventually it would probably dent. But it was real easy to do. As you can see, there's a bolt running through there. And I welded a couple pieces here to keep it in line. But this here is a conduit attachment holder or something. And oh, it was off balance here a little bit. So what I did is I just bent it. I had to take a torch and bend it. It just didn't want to bend very easy. Torch and bend it where it's off centered, where the bottom is straight down. But yeah, I got a good place set up. I'm going to do some more adding to it. Go back there and look at it. Yeah, right here I can do some target practicing. Right here, right here, right here, right here. And oh, I need a camera holder. I need a camera holder. Yeah, I ain't like my neighbors. I cannot afford a camera crew. But yeah, let me set this down. Probably no way I can get in front right here. Put that in there. Look, it didn't go. Why isn't that locking in? You gotta hit it hard. You gotta push it in there hard. It didn't want to go in there easy. It's in there now, but always check it. Make sure it's in there. I got a chamber one. I guess it'll chamber upside down. Yeah, it'll chamber upside down. It's chambered. Now I don't have any air protection or anything, but we're okay. But there's a board way over there, and I got to sight this in. I got some stuff ordered. It's a tube that goes in the end of this. It's got a not LED, but a infrared or something, to where I can adjust my scope in, which I got a scope coming too. Oh, safety. Always keep the safety on. Now the safety's off. Put safety back on. But that's pretty much it. I like the strap. I got the gun back together. I feel really good about that. I like to never got it apart. But yeah, we'll be doing some more target practicing, and I want to get that out there. But I want to sight my gun in. Like I said, I got that infrared thing coming in, and I'm gonna sight it in. I'll probably make a video on that. And then after we sight in, we'll shoot at that and see how it does. Later. guys, tell them where you seen it at. If you like it, like it. And if you want to stay in touch, subscribe. We'll stay in touch. I'll even go check out your channel. Talk to you later. Bye.